Prince Harry reaches out to King Charles in bid to end royal feud once and for all. Will monarch accept his invitation? Prince Harry is making a significant gesture toward healing royal family ties by inviting his father, King Charles III, and other senior royals to the Invictus Games 2027. Scheduled for July 12 to 17 in Birmingham, this invitation marks the strongest indication yet that Harry is ready to build bridges with his estranged father, according to sources from the Mail on Sunday. An emailed invitation will be followed by formal correspondence later this month. The timing appears carefully chosen, offering the royal family ample lead time, especially since King Charles plans his engagements years ahead. Hello viewers, please remember to subscribe and click on the notifications bell icon, so you will be notified whenever we upload new cookies about the British royal family. If royals attend, this could be their first public appearance with Harry since Queen Elizabeth II's funeral in 2022. Royal observer Ingrid Seward commented, "The king might attend to show support for the armed forces and congratulate Harry on the most significant success in his life. The only reason the king is wary of associating with his son is that he no longer trusts him not to repeat their private conversations as he has done in the past." Another commentator, Katie Nicholl, added context. The king absolutely wants a relationship with his youngest son and with his grandchildren. He has an incredible capacity for forgiveness and he wants to be magnanimous in all of this, and therefore there's certainly a possibility that the king might consider attending Invictus. The event falls on Queen Camilla's 80th birthday, already likely to be a day of celebration, so its inclusion in Harry's invitation complicates palace planners' schedules. Harry's representative confirmed the gesture. Harry has agreed that Invictus should extend an invitation to his family. Invictus hopes the royal family will come along to support the wounded veterans taking part. Harry is hopeful his father will set aside their differences to attend the Invictus Games and support veterans. The royals historically backed Invictus, and now Harry is giving his family the chance to reconnect publicly through that shared legacy. Harry conveyed his personal intentions in a recent BBC interview, stating, "There's no point in continuing to fight anymore, life is precious." He added, "Forgiveness is 100% a possibility because I would like to get my father and brother back." Royal insiders say the king may see an Invictus Games attendance as an opportunity to demonstrate unity and support for veterans, endorsing Harry's work while reaffirming his own role at the head of the armed forces. Nevertheless, security concerns and scheduling are hurdles. Harry previously insisted that full UK police protection would be necessary for any return, with Meghan and their children, Archie, 6, and Lilibet, 4. Pulled between backing his son's charity and dealing with leaks from past interviews and memoirs, King Charles must weigh optics against caution. A palace aide emphasized that this invitation could allow the family to share the compelling stories of their work and potentially heal divisions. But it may not be that simple. Significant tensions between Harry and Prince William could linger, and Meghan's return to the UK remains a flashpoint due to public and institutional unease. An appearance from King Charles, even without the full family, would show public support for military service and the Invictus movement. It could also pave the way for future reconciliation that Harry has expressed he deeply desires. Prince Harry dealt blow as he's forced to pay eye-watering amount after losing court case. New Freedom of Information figures reveal the Home Office's spending on Prince Harry's case, which he ultimately lost. Prince Harry's failed legal challenge over police protection has cost the Home Office an eye-watering £656,324. As New Freedom of Information figures reveal the Home Office's spending on the case, which Prince Harry ultimately lost. However, as the losing party, the Duke is expected to reimburse most or all of the government's costs, following a previous ruling that he should repay 90% of public expenses. Therefore, The Duke of Sussex faces a potential bill of up to £1.5 million when his own legal fees are included, as reported by the Daily Mail. Prince Harry honours Mom Princess Diana in first public appearance since speaking out on King Charles' rift. Prince Harry honoured his late mom, Princess Diana, as he stepped out for the first time in public since claiming his father, King Charles III, won't speak to him. On Tuesday, May 6, the Duke of Sussex, 40, took part in a panel discussion to mark the launch of the Diana Award's Pledge to Invest initiative in Las Vegas. The Diana Award was launched in memory of Princess Diana and is supported by both Harry and his estranged brother, Prince William, 42. Through the Diana Award, I've had the privilege of meeting young people who have turned adversity into action. That's not just inspiring, it's the kind of untapped potential we can't afford to overlook, Harry said on stage. Far too many young people are locked out of leadership pipelines because we've failed to build truly inclusive and accessible pathways. They bring emotional intelligence, social awareness, and an honesty about mental health that previous generations struggled to express. What sets them apart isn't just their boldness, but their refusal to settle for the status quo. If we're serious about a better future, we need to stop underestimating them and start listening. Harry was joined on stage by Dr. Tessie Oho, the CEO of the Diana Award, and two young recipients of the Diana Legacy Award, Sikandar Sunny Khan and Christina Williams. The award was established to recognize trailblazing humanitarians and social activists. We're in an era now where we are looking for more companies to be serving the greater good, the majority, not the minority, Harry told Khan and Williams, praising them for being great examples to young people. Every single young person has potential. From a younger generation standpoint, in an apathetic world, there's more empathy in this generation than I've ever seen before. It's the empathy, the authenticity, the truth, the honesty, and the fearlessness. King Charles chose to share his diagnosis to prevent speculation, but to also help raise awareness about men's health issue after it was discovered during a surgery to treat a benign enlarged prostate, a condition that is common in men over 50s. Queen Camilla's former daughter-in-law makes feelings clear on Carol Middleton. She has recently spoken about Carol Middleton, the mother of the Princess of Wales, who is marking her 70th birthday today as one of Britain's most celebrated style icons. Parker Bowles praised Carol's natural approach to fashion, saying, "There's a kind of freedom and an easiness to her dressing. She wears the clothes, they don't wear her." Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like this video and drop comments. And most importantly, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything.